We've chosen celebrities who, after becoming famous, utilized their newfound fortune to start new businesses. Here are the top 10 celebrity entrepreneurs. 50 Cent. 50, a rapper whose primary claim to fame at the start of his career was a relationship with Eminem and 9 bullet wounds, turned his notoriety into a fortune thanks to his instincts and hard work. G-Unit was transformed from a musical act to a brand when he established a record label, film production firms, and a clothing line under the name. 50's ability to close deals is undeniable, as he has invested in platinum mine and collaborated with major firms on everything from vitamin drinks to footwear. He was a firm believer in the adage "get rich or die trying." Ryan Seacrest. The American Idol host and radio personality, rumored to be one of Hollywood's busiest men, converted those roles into a position of power in the business world. You can credit the production business that carries his name for the slew of Kardashian-related TV shows, whether you like them or not. You can also go to him if you want a keyboard attachment for your iPhone, or if you want to dress up. We can only speculate on what his next business venture may be, but given his track record, we wouldn't rule it out. Sean Puff Daddy Combs. Sean Combs was first presented to the world in 1993 as the creator of Bad Boy Records, but it was his musical talents that made him a sensation. Diddy is a music magnate, fashion guru, television producer, and restaurateur with interests in Ciroc vodka and the Anise apparel line, among other things. The man has undoubtedly earned the right to brag about his achievements. We're guessing that having a lot of money doesn't necessarily mean having a lot of difficulties. Kathy Ireland. Most models would consider appearing on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue to be a significant achievement. This American beauty, on the other hand, refused to rest on her laurels. Ireland put her name to a line of socks in 1993, during the height of her modeling career, and transformed her first hit into a full-fledged business. Kathy Ireland worldwide sells an estimated 15,000 goods worldwide and generates about $2 billion in revenue each year, making its namesake one of the world's wealthiest former models and a role model for modelpreneurs everywhere. Paul Newman. Mr. Newman was inspired to give back after amassing a personal wealth large enough to allow him and his family to live comfortably. In 1982, he founded Newman's Own with his friend A. Hotchner E. Over the years, the company has donated over $380 million to numerous organizations by donating 100% of its after-tax income to the Newman's Own Foundation. Paul's legacy has continued to aid people all around the world since his death in 2008 as an entrepreneur and philanthropist of the greatest kind. Dr. Dre. Andre Young, a man who is living the American dream, has amassed a fortune through a combination of skill, resourcefulness, and determination. After storming the music industry as a singer and producer, he ascended to the position of authority he craved and deserved as the founder of many record labels before completing a slew of other commercial partnerships. Dre's new accomplishment assures that his efforts continue fruitful and that he is one of hip-hop's richest men. Dre made headlines across the world in 2014 when Beats, the firm he co-founded with Jimmy Iovine, was sold to Apple for $3 billion in cash and stock. Earvin Magic Johnson. Magic was determined not to lay down and die, despite being one of the most famous athletes in the world until his career on the court was virtually finished owing to his HIV diagnosis. After deciding to pursue a career in business, Johnson schooled himself and honed his business skills, eventually forming Magic Johnson Enterprises, a record label and movie theater chain, and owning 125 Starbucks shops in urban areas. Never forgetting his roots, Magic became a minority owner of the Los Angeles Lakers at one point and is now a part owner of both the Dodgers and the Sparks. Jay-Z. Jay-Z is one of the world's best-selling musicians, with a business portfolio as diverse as his musical influences. But he also possesses a sixth sense when it comes to divining lucrative commercial prospects. He is a part owner of a basketball team, the founder of a clothing company, and the owner of a music label. And he has more people's careers in his hands than most people can conceive. He has extended out even farther into the sports world by founding the management organization Roc Nation Sports in collaboration with creative arts agency. As if he was never happy. He's got 99 issues, but the business isn't one of them. Oprah Winfrey. There was no way of knowing how long the Oprah Winfrey Show would run or how much of an impact the host would have on pop culture when it first aired. Oprah Winfrey, a pioneer of a new kind of television, utilized her show to introduce her devoted audience to her passions and held nothing back, resulting in a wave of support for her business ventures. Finally, with OWN, the Oprah Winfrey Network and Harpo Productions, she created a network and a media empire. Ms. Winfrey's financial savvy has landed her a spot on any Forbes list of the world's wealthiest individuals. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. When Full House first aired, it was intended to highlight the three adult male stars, but the youngest daughter, played by the Olsen twins, captivated the show's devoted audience. It wasn't the first time a young star grabbed the spotlight from an adult co-star. What made the twins stand out was what they did with it once they got it. Through hard work and perseverance, the Olsens transformed themselves into mini moguls and some of the wealthiest women in Hollywood, launching a fashion line, a series of movies, and eventually other income sources like fragrances and home decor. Any topics you want us to discuss in our next videos? Please share it with us in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates about your favorite celebrities. Thanks for watching.